everybody, Shelly here with Seashells and Lemons. We're gonna go ahead and assemble the box now. So let's get started. This is the box with the cards and the tags and a place for a pen. So I'm gonna show you how to assemble the pieces and parts. So let's put that aside here. This is my bottom. If y'all got the kit, then you got the bottom to go with it. You can choose which side you want for the inside or the outside. I'm putting the dark on the box bottom. So the bottom for me will be the dark side and the inside will be light. So all we're gonna do is go ahead and on all of the score marks, you're gonna go ahead and either use your hands or a bone folder if you have one and score on all of the score lines. All the way around the box here. Pretty simple and easy with the score lines on here for us. So, alrighty, good to go. Now, we're gonna go ahead and get our glue, which I have right here. Sorry for the delay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get our glue and we're gonna adhere glue right on the inside panel, okay? Inside panel. And then I'm gonna do that all the way around on all four sides. Okay? And then we're gonna carefully lift and fold. You're gonna fold both sides in. Fold it in and close it up. Fold it in and close it up. And if you can see, I'm sure you know as well as I do that working with paper, you kind of have to give it a little fidget sometimes. It's not always perfect. But this is why we use this glue, so that I have a little bit of wiggle room here to do the fixing. There you go. There, and now you just want to give it a hold so that your glue will hold. There you go. There you go, we have our box bottom. Box bottom is good to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside and we're gonna do the box top. Okay, here we're gonna go ahead with our box top, which is top of the box, this piece right here. And if you want it blue, you certainly can take this side for blue. And we're gonna do exactly the same thing. We're just gonna score on all four sides. Everywhere you see a score line, go ahead and score. And after we're done scoring this one, I'm gonna show you a little tip to help with these kind of things. Sometimes it doesn't fit just perfectly, and that's why a lot of us, when we make boxes and bags with paper, we do what's called a wedge cut. We do the wedge cut because sometimes it doesn't always fit perfectly. Like when you go to put this down and put this over, it's not going to fit perfect. You're gonna get a little crunch up here because these are all exactly the same size. And in reality, we would need these to be just a tiny bit smaller so that this has room to fold over. So with that said, I'm gonna do what's called the wedge cut. So take your scissors and on the inside, just cut a little wedge piece out like that. Just a thin little wedge piece. Okay, and I'm gonna do it on all of them. All 4 sides. And this should help with, you can always make it fit, but sometimes the wedge cut helps. And nobody sees this part anyway, so it doesn't really much matter. So then when you go to put this in here, it makes it just a little bit smaller to fit just nice there. See, the wedge cut helps out. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the glue again on the inside. Okay. All right, with these 2 panels. There we go. Just nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. There you go, and then these 2 go down like this. There, and then just, of course, give it a nice little hold again. So all your glue adheres, and you could use a tape runner too. I find some like a liquid glass or some of the glues are a little bit more forgiving if you have an accident, but you gotta hold them to make sure that they gives it enough time to go ahead and stick. So then we have our top and our bottom of our box. There you go. They fit just nicely. There, box top and bottom. And next up, we're going to work on the flower, the top of the box here, the flower, and then the cards and the tags, which are really self-explanatory. You just need a picture of one right in front of you, and then with that picture, you just copy what it looks like. And then if you notice, the edges of these are distressed. I distressed the edges with the Sugar Plum ink and a dauber, and then this one I used the canary and a dauber. Yeah, so you could do that too if you like. Okay, see you in a minute. Hey everybody, I'm back, Shelly again. We're gonna go ahead and do the box insert now, which is the place where you're gonna put your cards and your tags and your spot for your pen. So you should have gotten 3 pieces of paper that look like this. And once again, we're just going to score on all of the score lines. So wherever you see a score line, go ahead and get that scored right down, and we'll just do them all at once here. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. All of our score lines are done. Okay, grab your biggest piece, and with your biggest piece, we're gonna do, I think they call it like a ladder fold, but it's gonna end up looking like this. And then this fits right into your box like this. There you go, and now look at that. Place for your pen or your pencil. Okay, so there's one piece of the box insert done. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing with the next piece. Another ladder fold. Okay, like this. And you can kind of get a feel for how this goes. See, I mean, it just fits in there so nicely. You can go ahead and put glue down so it doesn't do that if you want to. Up to you. Once you get your your tags and things in here, it's gonna stay. It's not going anywhere, but you can. There you go. And then this little piece right here. Oh, I scored mine the wrong way, so let me score it the right way so that the dark side is up here. This is just meant to hold your pen. So if you just fold it all up like that and put it in here, and then your pen will sit nicely up like that. There you go. How cute is that? All right, we're getting there. Alrighty, up next, cards and tags.